Wanna go somewhere?
Um, yeah. Uh, kind of hard for me to see, but
Um, we don't want to light a fire.
no, I can
Uh,
manage. I can just follow you.
I don't know if we're into people. Maybe I should put on some different attire in case we do.
Is that something you're gonna like wear when you're hanging around people?
Well, that's the thing. If I did some bad things in Topolin with you and haven't really
Hmm.
done something like that before, and I don't want people to recognize me.
Right. Yeah. The only thing different
Cause
about me is
cause
my
people know
pants.
Damian Green is a pretty friendly guy, you know.
Yeah.
I got a lot of friends. I don't want to cause any problems.
Right.
I don't know if we're gonna run into anyone I know though.
Hmm.
Maybe I'll be fine. Yeah, maybe I'll be fine. I'll just go with Damian Green.
Yeah, and we could just pretend that you came across me. We don't know each other that well. We just met.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put on my bad stuff because I'm with you and people might recognize you. And if they recognize you, then Damian Green with some madman. No offense.
None taken. I'm honored.
Almost done getting ready. Let me see. I don't know which bomber jacket I should wear. I do like them as well. I'll wear the black to fit. Well, actually, maybe they won't recognize me if I wear a different color bomber jacket, right?
Right. I mean, you were using a pretty unique voice, so.
Well, you know, I'm not that good at doing voices. That might be the only voice I can make up. Maybe something like, "Hey, how's it going? Seriously,
Seriously.
seriously."
They Decker jibs.
Seriously, fuck you guys. Seriously, fuck you guys. Seriously.
Used to watch a lot of South Park back in my day.
Oh yeah.
Fuck you guys. Seriously.
Yeah, Kenny McCormick. I remember that
Yeah,
guy.
you could just call me Kenny when I could just like, put my flat back
Brother
on.
Kenny.
And you could just call me Kenny. No, don't call me Brother Kenny. Like, if we're... nah, I'm Roger.
Alright. Ricky. Ricky Spanish. Hear that, everybody? This is Ricky Spanish. He goes by Roger Smith. It's not him.
You said that over the radio and so many people know that.
Oh, that's right. I did say that over the radio. Well, you freaked me out.
Oh, yeah, it's okay.
We put this here.
You did what I would have done. Afterwards, anyway, not at first.
You told me that it's dark out and that the way I should see a way to safety is maybe by lighting a fire, and you started laughing after some sadistic laugh.
Yeah. Because I just
Oh, speaking of which,
Oh.
there's a light. There's one right there. Get ready.
Friendly at first. Hello? I saw someone here a second ago. I saw the light.
Okay, went over this way. In the house. Yo. Is that a rabbit or has light on that? I'm following you.
We'll see.
Hello, are you okay? I see you having some problems.
Oh, yeah, I can hear him.
There is.
Oh! What happened? Oh, he's on the roof.
Oh, that one's not.
You got another one behind you. Watch out, Roger. Hey, what's your name?
James.
Oh! Ow!
So cold out.
What's your name?
My name's Patrick.
My name's Roger. Oh man, it's so cold. Do you want me to take care of that Zed up there? I mean, I don't want to shoot because then it'll lure more of them out.
You have a silencer?
Yeah, I do, but I mean, how quiet is the silencer really, Patrick?
That's a good point.
Maybe we just leave him. He ain't hurting anybody.
That's a good point, too, man.
So, what's your name? Hey. No, I didn't hear your name the first time. Did you say it already? Hey, I didn't quite hear you.
Yeah, James.
James?
James, it's nice to meet you. I'm Patrick.
Let's move a little bit away from this guy. He's just gonna keep screaming if we stay right here.
That's fine. Well, it's nice to meet you, James. What you doing around this? What's this town called? Adamo, right?
I was just actually gonna put the sign until I seen. Yeah, it's just.
I'm
Rock
pretty
on the
sure
ground.
it's Adamo. I'm not sure, but something like that.
Yeah, I think it's Adamo.
Well, I see you got an armband on there. Does that stand for anything?
No.
Oh, it's kind of just more like a fashion thing.
Yeah, like red and black.
You might want to be careful considering there's a lot of like bandits and shit, and there's a lot of like groups that wear armbands, and you don't want to get yourself like confused with one of them if they got like beef with someone, you know.
Yeah, that does make sense.
Yeah, but yeah.
Have you ever ran into any trouble around here?
No.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, that's good to know.
I guess we're on the right side of Livonia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could probably just hang out together until sunrise, you know, because can't see shit at night. Obviously, a lot of Zed around.
You got any friends, James?
Yeah. Our friends. Everyone has friends, right?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to trust people out here, you know. Some bad people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
We could probably get inside somewhere, or maybe go light a fire somewhere. I don't know, stay warm.
Yeah,
If you're
I
up
guess
for
that's
it.
fine. I mean,
You're
do you
down?
think James went on fire?
I mean, as long as we're
Wouldn't a lot
like
of
not
people-
right in the
people see
town.
it, though?
I mean, I suppose if we're like right out in the open with it, but you got to be smart when you're having fire. I
Right,
mean, fire
I
keeps
mean,
you alive, you
We
know.
did see your.
Yeah, I saw your light way over there,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I couldn't really see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that happens around here. It does get pretty dark sometimes.
Yeah. I don't know. We could probably hang out and just into the tree line somewhere so that if someone's in town, they won't see the fire, you know?
Yeah, I guess that's fine, yeah.
There's a cow too. Do you need meat? We can kill that cow and you can get some meat if you need it.
No, I'm good.
Alright, cool. I just need to just stay fucking warm.
Let's go stay warm somewhere.
Yeah. Are you coming too? I mean, it's dark out and being alone isn't necessarily the best thing.
Hmm. I don't know.
I mean, what else you gotta do? It's a dark night out. Might as well stay close with some friends and stay warm, have a nice fire or something, you know? Better than being alone out there in the dark.
Yeah, I was alone for a long time, man. Yeah, it's not good being alone. You start digging into your own thoughts. You start thinking, what would happen if you just ended it all now? And then you meet someone like Patrick here, and yeah, you make a friend, you know.
Oh, thanks, honey.
Honey,
Oh.
it ain't like that, bro.
Did I catch the wrong wave?
You got the wrong wave there. You're my bro.
Do you see where I got the misinterpretation, James? Kinda
Did that-
seemed like that's where he was
like-
riding with.
Like, did that sound sexual at all? I don't think it did.
You said you were gonna kill yourself until you found me, I mean, kind of.
Well, it's because I was alone for so long, and then I found another person
Alright.
who wasn't, you know, trying to kill me, and I was like, well, I mean, life ain't so
Yeah,
bad
it's
now.
okay, I'm not interested in you either.
Now I feel
You're just my
bad.
friend.
Well, I mean, it's the apocalypse. You never know, bro. How many women around
No.
here anyway?
Sorry, I'm not interested.
Well, looks like I missed my opportunity there.
Eh,
That's not what the fire
Wait a
is
sec.
for either. The fire is literally to keep my ass warm, not to
you should have kept a ring on it.
Where am I supposed to get jewelry out here, man?
Dead body.
I mean, I guess. There's plenty of them.
Well, I mean, I don't have an axe anymore to chop down the tree either. I ruined my fire axe on some zombies.
Oh shit. I only have a knife, so we'd be
Yeah.
dealing with fucking sticks. Do you have a hatchet or maybe an axe?
Twig fire.
Yeah, that won't keep me warm for long.
No, I don't.
Shit. Maybe if we all pull together and get a bunch of sticks, it might last us.
Maybe. Okay, I was gonna say that we all take a knife and start sawing the tree.
That would only get your knife would break before you get through all that wood. You wouldn't be able to
Yeah,
chop a tree
you're
down.
probably right.
You could get some bark, but that's about it. We're dealing with sticks here. Damn. And it doesn't look like there's very many bushes to find sticks. Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
It does look like it's getting a little bit brighter though.
You been around for a while, James?
Yep.
Oh, I mean, he'd probably feel more comfortable if he like knew a little bit more about us anyway. My name is Roger Smith. I used to be a prison guard in Poland. Obviously I'm from the United States, so you can tell by my accent, but the incarceration system there was just off, you know. It just seemed wrong. So I liked how they did things in Poland, so moved to Poland, and then shit hit the fan, and got pushed into Livonia, and here I am now. I was alone for a while. Fucking sucked. But
Jeez, I didn't even know that much about you. I mean, I knew you were Hex prison guard and all, but everything else is kind of new news to me.
oh, really? I could have sworn. I mean, I'm American, obviously, but the whole
Yeah.
reason why I was in Poland, I thought I elaborated that to you. Oh.
Well, my name's Patrick Smith.
Oh,
Oh,
there's a dead
you got
behind
a
you.
Z behind you.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Alright, do me a
Yeah,
favor.
I've
Don't
worked
pull your
pretty
gun out.
much-
Don't pull your gun out, please. Thank you. Keep your
oh.
hands where they are. Okay, you're gonna do me a favor and put one hand up. Use your regards to say hello. You can put one hand up.
Okay,
Alright.
now let me just finish my story. I was kind of into it. Okay, so
yeah,
my
go
name's
ahead.
Patrick Smith. I worked at McDonald's pretty much for my whole life until this thing hit the fan, and now I'm here with Roger. Okay, let's go.
Alright, so now you gonna follow me, and brother, you keep your gun trained on him. Get
Yes, brother.
behind him for me so that he can follow me. There we go,
Don't try anything
James.
fishy or use your radio. I don't want to have to kill you.
Yeah, we don't want to have to kill you. Okay, so you're gonna come with me up this way.
Yeah, let's see we get off of a trail.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Thank you. Great minds think alike. So I got a feeling, James, that you were kind of expecting this.
Well, I don't really trust people.
I can see that.
I mean, I got robbed before, so...
Yeah, well, there's worse things than robbery. There's way worse things.
You're getting me excited, brother.
Oh, patience, brother. So let me tell you something. My name is not Roger Smith. It's Ricky Spanish. And I was a prisoner in Poland. Not a guard. I'll tell you more about this once we get settled in up here. Let's see, let's find a good spot. And if you don't make any stupid decisions, you just might make it out of this alive, so, you know, don't do anything stupid. There we go. Come sit right by this tree with your back against it. But go ahead and drop your weapons. I don't want to have to bind you, given the level of radiation in this
Are
area.
you prone to headaches?
What, I do have headaches here and there.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's why we don't necessarily want to bind you, because
We don't want you to
won't be
fall and hit
waking
your head. I think this is a pretty noticeable tree. Follow me.
so you should be able to remember right where that is. It's getting lighter too, so you'll be able to see it. Alright. So, there's no need for a fire with this one, brother. This one doesn't really need much. This one's really ready.
You're right. I agree. Put me a little on edge.
Yeah. I've been on my toes the entire time standing around you, wolf.
Wolf.
Definitely a wolf. You see, there's two kinds of people in this world now. There's rabbits and wolves. Rabbits are people who are ill-prepared, people who are putting themselves at risk. And then there's wolves. People who are aware that there's people out there that are gonna do fucked up shit. Like, take you hostage, eat you, brand you, do all kinds of shit. And the thing is, if you're a wolf, that means you're gonna survive this shit, most likely. It's not a guarantee, obviously. But, James, you said you don't have anybody, no friends, no group?
I don't have a group, but I do have friends.
Yeah, so you're just like acquaintances with people you've met?
Yeah.
Yeah, not an actual brotherhood of sorts? You don't have people that watch your back and you watch theirs at all times? Because I'm sure if you had some help in this situation, two guys like us wouldn't have been able to nab you. I would say easy, but it was not easy. You had your gun out the whole time. You're smart, you're prepared. Therefore, you're a wolf. And that's what me and my brother here are. We're wolves. And what we do is we prepare. We prepare humanity to survive this shit. This is an extinction level event, and there's people walking around trusting random motherfuckers and getting themselves killed. Or worse. And then they become those fucked up people that are doing unspeakable things to people. Which, we have done some unspeakable things to people. But they deserved it. It pushed them to become who they needed to be in order to survive this shit. Now, certain people don't truly understand what's going on. They don't see that this world's ending and they just go along with their lives. They don't see that humanity is about to end. Some people do, and some people don't want it to end. Some people do. We're the ones that don't want it to end. Now, there's many choices in life that people choose to take. And you've made many choices that led you here. It led you to become a wolf in the face of the Brotherhood, which is a very rare thing. There's not many people like you out here. Most of them are getting picked off by the psychopaths, which I wasn't lying when I said I was a prisoner. I've done some fucked up shit, but I have a purpose for my fucked up shit now, and I'm trying to earn my way into whatever the fuck is an afterlife. Because basically right now I don't think I'm there yet, and this is my only way of getting there. This is ensuring that rabbits become wolves and that we all survive this. Good people die from the bad people. The good people need to be prepared, like you are. Now, you have a choice to make right now. Stand up. Follow me a little bit, just out of the bushes. Do you have your own knife?
Yeah.
Okay. So, because you are a wolf, and that is earned, so is a mark. But its mark is not given. You must give this mark to yourself, because it's your choices that lead you to where you are, and if you can cut yourself with your own knife in order to signify that you are a wolf, then that means you're willing to do a lot of things in order to survive, because not everybody is a wolf. It's just a W. You just carve it into wherever you want, because it's your mark. I have mine on my left cheek. I know many brothers who have their marks in other places. They chose their own marks. Some brothers were once rabbits who have become wolves. So there are many ways to become a brother, and one of them is to be prepared to become a wolf, and you're already there. See, if you weren't prepared and you easily let us take you, we were gonna bring you out here and we were gonna push you to become a wolf, and then mark you as a rabbit. Brand, rather. But considering as you are in fact already a wolf, and a damn good one, I'd say you made it pretty difficult for us to take you, which a lot of people don't. You know, you have your own knife, you said.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and pull that out, and you can choose wherever on your body. It can be on your hands, it can be on your face, it can be on your arm, your ass, I don't give a shit. I'm trying to be as nice as possible about it because usually we have guns to people's faces when we're trying to get them to make the mark. But I like you.
Alright. Suppose I do it on my arm.
It is done then. One more thing. I'd like to see your face. You take off your bandana.
Do me a favor. Don't go around telling everybody, you know, the purpose. Because if you tell the purpose, things will have to get dark. We'll have to really start doing shit to push people. We don't want to do that.
Alright, I won't say anything.
You can simply just ask
That's
around.
right, or I'll cut out your fucking tongue.
Yeah. Or, you know, don't be a dick, or we'll cut your dick off, you know, don't flip us off, we'll cut your fingers off, shit like that. Basically teaching you what not to do with the guy with the gun. If you want to get a hold of us, you can say, "For long live the Brotherhood" over the radio. Just that.
Oh, okay.
For long live the Brotherhood. And hopefully one of us will hear you. You might have to do it a couple times before somebody actually relays back, but you'll hear some words after that will signify that a brother has heard you. And then it'll go from there.
Alright.
Alright, and James. It was nice meeting you, James the Wolf. Hopefully I'll be hearing from you again.
Until next time, James. You may go.
Yeah, your weapons are in that direction. Remember, by that big tree.
Yeah.
Don't
Alright, so
tell
I could go?
anybody. Yeah, you can tell. You don't
Long
tell
as you
anybody.
do not look back at us, we won't shoot you.
Yeah. You just go back to your guns. You
Alright.
go your merry way, and don't tell anybody about what happened here today. Because there's many of
Alright.
us out there. It's not just us two. There's people that they might even be your friends for all I know. I could probably find out later, but we're everywhere. So if you say something you're not supposed to, we most likely will hear about it. So choices, choices, choices. You can go back to your guns and make your choices.
Alright.
Do not look back at us.
Alright.
A little fun, brother. I'm not going to kill him.
I know.
Okay.
Alright. And a day or two, we'll be hearing something over the radio from Mr. James the Wolf.
I believe so as well. It was a good hunt, brother. I learned a lot, as I do every time from your teachings.
Yeah,
I think I can talk
honestly,
normal now. I think we're far enough away.
yeah. I honestly was just going on a whim. As soon as I realized what the hell he was doing, I was like, ah. He knew what was up.
With what?
He,
What do you
like,
mean exactly?
when we showed up, when, like, he, sensed that, you know, we had our guns out around him, and he had
Yeah,
his gun
I
out,
think you're
and he
right.
was standing there keeping an eye on us. He had a sense, you know. I was even
He wasn't
trying to
ready.
get him to drop his guard, you know, and he wouldn't do it.
Yeah, that was hard to do. Yeah, I couldn't get him go for a walk. I agree. That was a smart one.
It's
I
like
think
when
he could
I
be
was
beneficial to
taken.
us.
That's what I felt like when I was taken. Mason, he took me while I had my gun out because he had balls of steel. But
Oh, what the fuck? What a man.
yeah, I mean there was
What
like
was his
5
reasoning
brothers
for that?
around me. Because I was
the
there.
Brotherhood kind of crazy or something?
The Brotherhood was really dark back then. Really dark. The whole penis thing, cutting off fingers. Oh, there's a guy right in front of us. I just saw him go right.
That's where? Go talk to him.
Oh, it was that. Ooh. Oh, they're going after you. Nice. If that zombie didn't come out from behind him, we wouldn't have been able to take him.
Thank you.
We wouldn't have been able to take him without one of us dropping, you know.
Where did he mark himself? His hand?
His arm.
There's 2 things I have to tell you. Maybe we should speak in here for it.
Mhm.
Think this is far enough away, or should we move further? So I was walking town yesterday. Jeremiah, I was dressed as Damien. Came across a man. The man was Ben Marcello.
Yeah, Ben.
Me and
That was the guy that we
the
took.
man we taught.
Yeah. He took a
Um,
couple bullets that time.
This
What
is
about
a good
him?
teaching spot right here. Please.
This is a great spot.
Yeah. But anyways, so I was with Brother Isaiah. I think he calls himself the Hyena, if I remember correctly. But
Yep.
Brother Isaiah, what was I gonna say? Brother Isaiah, Brother Danny were dressed as Brotherhood members as themselves, and I was dressed as Damien with Jeremiah because me and Jeremiah are you know, good guys. We're known to people as friendly people. Our goal was to go into Topolan, me and Jeremiah, seek out the rabbits and find out who was rabbits and relay the information to Brother Danny and Brother Isaiah. So when we were leaving Topolan, because we didn't find anyone we were passing through, we saw Ben Marcello. I was talking to Ben Marcello, and he had his gun out the entire time, and he was pretty prepared. He mentioned something about wolves and rabbits. He didn't recognize me, that's for sure. Also, remember those people we marked outside the city of Topolan on their hand, the 2 that led us to the house?
Yeah.
Well, the one that marked himself on the hand was talking to Jeremiah. Jeremiah told me this, and Jeremiah said that he went up and just dropped his gun on the floor and started talking to him and said, "Here, dude, check out my gun." And he was being a rabbit, even after his teachings.
We'll have to hang around outside of their base one of these nights and just wait for them to come outside. On their little runs they do,
Not a
and then
bad
we'll
idea.
just take them into the woods. Give them another teaching.
Not a bad idea.
Maybe we put them
Yes.
through the Castle Mason situation again, but don't stop it. Losing a friend will definitely push that person to the limit.
I think you're right.
And I
think
really
you're
need
right.
some fucking guts, man.
Okay. Okay.
Not to be
Ricky, okay.
weird. Not to be weird, but
Let's go talk to. Let's go. Just go hang out outside of their house. Let's lay on top of that hill and look down and just watch. You're okay with that? What do you think?
yeah, we'll just watch them. And if they're making stupid decisions, I think we should take them and we should cut that W off of them and brand them as a rabbit.
I think you're right. I still think we should do the Castle Mason situation, but not stop. And if they stop
Yep.
fighting each other because they think it's gonna end, we shoot one of them. We shoot. Yeah, we'll shoot one of them. The one that.
No,
We'll shoot the one that has the knife.
How about we just shoot the ground and say we didn't say stop?
Yeah, that works.
Yeah. That way they're the ones that do it. Maybe when he's on his last legs, then we might stop it, but I don't know.
I don't know. To be marked as a wolf, and then drop your gun on the ground and offer it to someone, and leave yourself barehanded a day after the situation.
Yeah.
That's a slap in the face to us and all the wolves out there.
Yeah, that means they're trying to get themselves killed, dude. That's like, sounds like intentional, like, hey, you want to shoot me?
Yeah.
You can have someone look at your gun while you have it in your fucking hand. Yeah, Steve, look at it.
Exactly. I'm happy I didn't go out as Damian Green there. I would have been noticed.
Did you
I
recognize
met
him?
James way back in the day. Yeah.
Oh,
Used to hang out with a man named, what was his name? Donnie. I don't remember ever hearing his last name, but
he was.
he was kind of like a local hero around the town of Sitnik. He died, unfortunately.
Was his last name Donowitz?
That's it. That rings a bell. Donnie Donowitz. Kind of, had some tan skin. Darker skin complexion, but not too dark. Do you know this man? What's wrong?
He's the one that woke me back up, and that's Brother Donnie. He's the one who left the Brotherhood back years ago to go to war. I saw him months ago, but I didn't get a chance to talk to him.
Sorry.
I think he knew I was there. He said he doesn't feel comfortable with the situation that was about to go down, and I said that's because you're a wolf. And I heard him say, I haven't heard that in a long time. And
You know, that was his last... Sorry. I think that was his last time around. I think he knew what was coming.
yeah, we went to go have the meeting out in the woods. No, they went to go have the meeting. I was just with them. They were all rabbits at the time, except for Donnie, because he knew I was there. But I was with that whole group the whole time. They didn't even ask me my name. I would just, as soon as the meeting started, I headed off into the woods where I could watch from a distance, make sure Donnie was alright. One of the people saw me out in the woods, and I walked up, and they asked who I was, and I was like, oh, I'm a friend of Donnie's, known him for a long time. They're like, okay. And they're very weary of it. And then they kind of ended the meeting, but they were done anyway. They were just chit-chatting about bullshit by then. But he never acknowledged me when I was there, which is good. I mean, he knows that I'm Brotherhood, and he's no longer Brotherhood, so it's two completely separate lives.
Yeah. You know, that's why I asked James to take off his mask back there.
So you could recognize him. Yeah.
I didn't take mine off. He would have probably noticed me.
Yeah.
I mean, every encounter we've had was brief. More so me noticing him.
Yeah.
I don't know if I ever did see his face, but the voice was for sure familiar. The face was more so I remember it from here on out. Was he
Yeah.
wearing a red bandana back there?
No.
He used
Black.
to wear a red bandana.
He was wearing a black one.
The red armband gave it away. Oh, was it red at the time?
Yeah, it was red. It was a red armband. Oh, for back then.
I'm sorry to hear about your friend, by the way. I'm unfortunate.
Yeah. That's his life.